Okay, so we have another example, and that is example 4. Now, example 4 says 8 raised to the power of x minus 3 is equal to 32 raised to the power of x plus 2 all over 4 index minus x. Now, it is quite complicated, but very simple to approach. Now, the first thing when you get on exponential functions like this, the first thing you should bear in mind is how can I balance their bases? That is the first thing you should do. Balance of their what? Their bases. And so, looking at all the bases we have 8, we have 32, and we have 4. So their common basis or the least base we can express them into is 2. So we can express 8 in base 2, we can express 32 in base 2, we can express 4 in base 2. And so what do we do next? We say 8 can be expressed in base 2, and that will be raised to the power of what? 3 into x minus what? 3 is equal to, now the next one is 32x plus 32 raised to the power of x plus 2. That means 2 into 5, so that is 2 raised to the power of 5 into x plus what? 2 all over, we can express 4, that is 2 raised to the power of 2 into minus what? X. Let's see that. So now, we have expressed them in their common what? Base. So what are we going to do next? Now, look at the right hand side. We have a division problem. Now, do you remember the law of indices that says that when you have two numbers of the same basis dividing each other, what do? The next thing you do is that you take out their common base, and what do to the powers? You subtract their powers from each other. So in essence, we have this. We have 2 into 3 brackets x minus 3. Now, applying division law in indices, that means that this will be expressed as 2 raised to the power of 5 bracket x plus 2. Now, the next thing is minus 2 bracket minus what? X. As simple as that. So what have you been able to do here? You have been able to balance off the bases, express the bases in their least or common base. So the next thing you do is that you cancel out the what? The bases. And so you have a clear function like 3 into x minus 3 is equal to 5 into x plus 2. Then you have minus 2 bracket minus what? X. And so let's expand the brackets. We have 3 times x, which is what? 3x. Then 3 times minus 3. You have what? Minus what? 9. Is equal to, we have 5 times x, which is what? 5x plus 2 times 5, which is 10. Then minus 2 times minus x will give you what? Plus 2x. And you see that? So now we have been able to expand the what? The brackets. So what do we do next? We take all the numbers this way, and then take all the, so we take all the numbers that are unknown this way, and the ones that are unknown this way. So we have what? 3x minus 5x minus 2x is equal to 10 plus, because it's minus 9. Can you see that? So we now have what? 3 minus 5, then minus 2x. And that will give us what? Minus 4x is equal to what? 19. And so, minus 4x equal to 19. So now, how do we get or arrive at our final value? Now the next thing is minus 4x equal to 19. So we have what? Our x to be equal to 19 over what? Minus 4. Minus 4. Or we can also express x to be minus 4 in whole number is into 3 over what? 4. So that is how we have been able to simplify this exponential function to a more, or to simplify the exponential function to having known their unknown index or exponents. So we look at another exponential function that is a little bit complicated like this in our next video.